And now, Storm Tracker weather with meteorologist Cesar Cornejo.
Good morning, Southeast Idaho and Western Wyoming. We do have a lake wind advisory in effect. It starts at 7 a.m., will last till 6 p.m. this evening. 35-mile-an-hour gusts throughout the day will make the American Falls Reservoir a bit on the rough side. Definitely for smaller crafts that can end up to capsizing. So make sure to always have your life vest on when out on the water, whether or not the wind advisory is in effect. So this is just a safety precaution. And outside right now, it is starting to look like we are drying up a bit, getting a bit of a break in the clouds. And that's going to be typical to see throughout the day as we progress towards the lunchtime hour. But the real main threat is going to be winds for us. We can expect to see temperatures still remaining into the 40s right now. We're seeing 40 in Idaho Falls, 47 in Salmon, so a little bit warmer as we go a little north, but not too much warmer once we go up to Butte. So really the Pacific Northwest is still seeing quite cooler temperatures, but today we can expect to have a much warmer day with our high temperatures reaching into the 60s in the Snake River Plain. We'll see 61 in Blackfoot, we'll see 58 in Rexburg, and then for the Central Mountains we will see a mix of 50s between the high and low. So we'll see 58 in Salmon, 51 in Leadore, and it really just depends on your elevation. 51 in Jackson. We do have the possibility of seeing some rain and lightning, but the real main threat is going to be the wind. By the time we see 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, we'll see double-digit wind speeds already in the Snake River Plain, and that lasts throughout the day until about the 8 o'clock, 9 p.m. hour, and that's when it finally diminishes. But we still have precipitation into our forecast, and that's just due to the fact that it's really just pushing up and creating some showers, and really it'll start to affect towards the evening time where we can expect to see this kind of a trend continue into Friday for us. But tonight also temperatures will remain around the 40s. We'll see 42 in Idaho Falls, 43 in American Falls, and in Pocatello we will see some 30s in Western Wyoming with Jackson and Afton both at 36, but the possibility of some snow mixing in with that rain is possible for higher elevations. And for your Southeast Idaho Chevy dealer 7-day forecast for Pocatello, we're expecting to see windy conditions today with the possibility of rain and thunderstorms. Friday is going to be more rain and thunderstorms, but then Saturday it's starting to look like we're drying out, leading us to a much nicer Memorial Day weekend. Temperatures will remain a little bit on the cooler side throughout the rest of the week. For Idaho Falls, very similar 7-day forecast where we do have windy conditions today. There is the possibility of seeing a thunderstorm or two, and then by the time we get into the weekend, we are starting to dry out and become warmer for Memorial Day weekend. For the Teton area, we are expecting to see not only just some thunderstorms today, but take a look at Saturday. We do expect to see a few snowflakes mixing in with our rain in the morning before we start to dry out to have a partly sunny Memorial Day. And for the Central Mountains, we are expecting temperatures remaining into the 50s, but the threat of rain and thunder still persists throughout the day.